Pasta Meisters to another episode of the Fallout 4 series. I'm here with Codsworth. Hey, Codsworth. That's a spoiler. Hey, Codsworth. Codsworth is my best friend. I've thought it through. I'm gonna keep Codsworth the whole game. It's just gonna be Codsworth. But yeah, so one thing I'm gonna say is, like I said in the last episode, I am going to do most of my settlement building off camera. Because no one wants to sit here and watch me build a settlement for 40 years. So, let's give a little tour of Sanctuary so far. This is the same. Sanctuary is mostly the same, except for some additions. One, this is the Minuteman Casino. We've got this Preston. You alright? Whatever. We have a blackjack table over here. I should probably move it. I'll move it later. Some slot machines. This is all part of the Project Mojave mod, which adds things from Fallout New Vegas into the game. A pool table here. Got a little bar that I think I forgot to set someone to. Preston, move here.
Aye, sir.
You're now our bartender. Okay? And I'm gonna move this so that it's like here. So if someone wants to sit there and play blackjack, they can. Preston shouldn't be the bartender though. I'm just gonna find some random citizens that I can bug. Citizens! You there! Oh, Sturgis. Never mind, you're in. Those named NPCs, they never like to do their job. So I'm gonna look for the ones that aren't. Settler. You. Come. You will be the bartender at the Minuteman Casino. To replace Preston Garvey. Because named NPCs never do their damn job. Oh, I forgot I originally put Mama Murphy as the bartender. This is punishment zone for those who don't agree with the Minutemen. And that's the entrance to the town. I just gotta look for another random settler. To play blackjack. I need a random settler to play blackjack. I just want to assign someone to be consistently playing blackjack. So that's my goal, and then I can show you guys everything else. Let's just take down this fallen tree. That's not safe. Yeah, so here I just put these houses in and put some beds in them just to make the neighborhood look a little nicer, but they're going to be removed one by one. And place of businesses like this here, the Minuteman Casino. Things like the Minuteman Casino are just gonna slowly replace all of the buildings that I have placed around here with a random bed in them. Yada 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 yada. Come on, give me something, please. Some random settler, please come out. Do you think if I ring the bell, they'll come out? Ring the bell. Come on. Hello? Codsworth, I didn't mean you. Whatever. No, you've been hanging out. You're not who unless you're a different one? You know what? Depressed guy. I know I said depressed guy unless I find another settler wandering about. Depressed guy, I'm going to officially have you play blackjack because it produces happiness. So maybe you'll be less depressed if you're playing blackjack. Okay, yeah, but that's pretty much it. I move, for reasons you'll see, I move my power armor over here. And really, you know, most of the insides are the same. So I did take my house, which I believe, if I remember correctly, is this one. And I did kind of start clearing it out. I put a good bed in here, and I started doing some decorating in here. And this is Sean's crib. You can normally interact with it. I don't know why I can't now. Maybe it's because, oh yeah, I can grab
Yes.
that. Permanently critical hits, melee and unarmed, yeah. Very good. Alright. So that is most of... Now everyone wants to show up. What? Why do you have a captain's hat? Oh, it's because most of them are assigned to stuff. That's why they weren't walking about. That was just like the one guy who wasn't assigned to anything. Okay. Fine. I feel like Mama Murphy would be good at playing blackjack.
Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. The trouble is,
You gave me a
some kind of
mission
vicious
5
beasts
minutes
are there.
before I started the
Once you
stream.
clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
That's great, buddy. If you guys want, I can probably do Minutemen quests off here too, but I think I'll end up doing them. I'm not gonna do them right now. This is this normally. If I don't ring the bell, there's things here, and you can see placing and crafting things gives you experience. So I was able to get some supply lines going. So between my 3 settlements, there's now some supply lines. Just in case on the road it gets dangerous, I'm gonna take my gun out. But so we're gonna cross over past here to Red Rocket. One thing you might notice about Red Rocket, it's got some turrets up there. Red Rocket's very heavily defended, and is now Red Rocket. Hold up, Bar and Grill. That's closed because I don't want people seeing that when they first come in. This is the sleeping zone. Sleep in here. We've got some bartenders. I don't know what you're doing.
Hope you ain't here for me.
I'm in charge of this town.
The farm's
So yeah,
not
so we've
much,
got some
but it's
bartender.
something.
We've got some seating arrangements here. We've got some lighting for when it's nighttime. We've got some water. And if we go up here, if we go up here, we've got the farm. So yeah, that's Red Rocket. That's the main thing that is kind of good about this area is the Red Rocket. I really like this one. I'm hoping the settlement grows and does well. Oh, well, thank you, Codsworth.
There you go.
Codsworth likes to give me purified water. He's my buddy. But then finally we're gonna go to Tampine's Bluff. At Tampine's Bluff, I have absolutely no clue what I'm gonna do. It's Sanctuary. I want to make it to a giant, large, thriving town with many businesses. Red Rocket, I wanted to make it to a bar, the Red Rocket Bar and Grill. But I have no clue what I'm gonna do with Tampine's Bluff. So I think what I'm settling on, I'm just gonna make it functional. So I just put some turrets around for defense. Planted some more crops, made some water, added more beds, you know, all of that stuff. Tampine's Bluff is kind of, there's not much you can do to make it not a shithole. So that's my only goal, is just to make it a functional shithole. And I hope that works. Oh, I never put in a level up point. Here. Yeah, so we are on our way now, by the way, to Tampine's Bluff. You see what I mean? But he just gives. What's wrong with Sanctuary Hills? Not enough food? There's plenty of food, just not enough people planting crops. People don't like having jobs. I swear to God. Alright. This video is going to end up being... I'm not going to make it to Diamond City in this video, and the reason is going to be because I'm of this little settlement tour, but also because these people are really whiny. So I'm not sure what settlement I want to make my home base in yet. My home base is going to be an area with no settlers except for my companions. So there'll be a couple settlers, but it's just going to be my companions.
Your energy.
I used to live here.
Ah, but the distant past ain't so distant for you. I saw you leave that ice
Codsworth,
box.
I'm in your eye.
This whole world is like some bad dream you can't wake up from, isn't it? The sight can help you, kid. It all...
No. You're an addict. You need help.
Oh, not this again. We'd have never...
Uh-huh. The sight isn't worth killing yourself over. It doesn't have to define what you are, or what you can give.
It's my decision, kid, not yours. Now lay off for a while, will ya?
You willing to do some work?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't want to do this off camp, so...
I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what you need.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Sturgis.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone. What we need now...
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great.
Right.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me if we're gonna settle.
I'll start planting right away.
Good deal.
Hey, Sturgis.
Now, this place is starting to feel like home. Now the trouble is, what we need is to get some defense.
I'm on it.
Ah, thanks. Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing it's been...
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome. Windows, too.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now,
Let's take...
Hey.
Can I be in need of assistance, sir?
Your thoughts?
The past, the present, and the future.
Sure.
It was tense.
What are your thoughts on our relationship?
Quite well, sir. You've no idea.
he moved to
how
admiring, so I'm
wonderful
assuming he wants
it
to
is
talk
have
to me.
Someone to serve again.
This place is really coming together.
Nothing else for now.
All right, then.
Alright then, I guess. He'll come to me when he wants
You're
to.
tied to this place, kid.
Mama Murphy. Let's go. You want to do drugs? That's fine. But you're going down here. Plant. What? I planted a bunch of crops down here and now they're gone. That explains the issue. Okay, you know what? I'll fix this another time. We are going on a trip now. To Diamond City. Starlight Drive-In's on the way. I might deal with it. Since it's just, you know, killing some creatures. Who are you?
Hi.
Oh,
So what's
Trash
your
Can
story?
Carla.
Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Just looking for love, sweetheart.
Boy, have you come to the wrong place. My loving days have long since passed. But I'll tell you what, wise ass. You made an old girl smile, and that ain't easy. You want to do some trading? I'll give you a discount.
Not right now.
Then have a good day.
Okay then. There's Drumlin Diner. So yeah. This probably won't be the most interesting episode because we're just walking to Diamond City. I honestly might just pause the stream until something interesting happens. If you guys don't mind that. You know what? Yeah, screw it. I will. Well, here we are. Just barely after I found this place, so let's check it out. Since it's on the way, the Albert Brothers Disposal. I don't remember this place existing, so... Let's see what I have to deal with. Just mole rats, okay. Thanks, Codsworth. I know, Codsworth. You're a good robot.
Well,
All cap Nuka grenade. I don't care about the Children of Adam. I don't want their stuff. All caps. So this place is cleared out. Doesn't look like there's anything interesting here. Looks like to me that the Children of Adam had an outpost here. I'm sure you'll learn more about the Children of Adam eventually, especially if we get to Far Harbor at some point. But Children of Adam seem to have had an outpost here, and it looks like they were overtaken by mole rats, which is kind of depressing for them. It makes me happy because I am not a fan of the Children of Adam. I generally dislike the Children of Adam. And so yeah, we just cleared this place of mole rats. And I'll pause the stream again until I'll see you guys again when when something else interesting happens. Okay, that was fast. Something new's come up.
Spare attachment is getting
Grey
worn
Garden.
out. We need to replace at least one of the blades.
I should be able to acquire a knife easily enough. I'm sure we can repurpose that.
I'm sure you'll do your best, darling. Welcome to Grey Garden, darling. This is the
This place is
Commonwealth's
actually a
first
place
and
I
only
really want
hydroponics
to deal
facility
with.
Run entirely by robots.
If I can take this place, I can pretty much feed a large portion of my my settlements just off this town alone.
That's pretty ingenious. I bet you can work around the clock.
Not only that, but your data collection and analysis must be top-notch. I'm sure these crops want for nothing.
Of course, darling. Our unique hierarchy allows for constant operation. You see, there are two kinds of robots here. The worker drones carry out labor and maintenance. We supervisors, that is myself, Green and Brown, possess sophisticated cognition processors. We are capable of complex analysis and decision-making, a testament to the genius of our creator, Dr. Edward Gray.
Obviously, the man was brilliant to come up with something like this.
I could hardly have said it better myself, darling. Robotics and artificial intelligence were our creator's great passions, rivaled only by his love of television. Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather singular personality, as do the other supervisors.
Well, it's definitely unique. Sort of hard to miss.
I'll take that as a compliment, darling. After all, the last thing any woman wants to be is ordinary. A few other things you should know. Talk to Green if you need supplies. If it's caps you require, Brown might have a few odd jobs. There's one other thing. A question, really. Tell me, darling, what do you think of the water around here?
It's awful.
It is awful. It's
Isn't
radioactive.
it, though? Pressure is down, radiation is up. Why, it's practically toxic. Just think what it must be doing to my skin. This will never do. I don't mean to impose, darling, but perhaps you could lend us a hand.
All right.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. Most of our water comes from the old Weston plant, south of here. Such an eyesore. Be a dear and pay a visit, See what you can do. Maybe tidy up the place. It must be filthy. If you can get it working again, I'm sure I can come up with something for you.
Alright. You know what? Do I want to go along with this quest? Or want to continue on my way to Diamond City? I'll keep going to Diamond City. This quest is on my radar, though. After I get to Diamond City, I will probably come back and we can do this one. Oh, the other thing that I discovered. This.
Automated message repeating. This is Scribe Halen and Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Verum, 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station.
That makes sense.
Automated message repeating.
I think we're definitely going to go to this one, so let's...
This is Scribe Halen and Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Verum, 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station. Automated message repeating. This is Scribe Halen and Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS,
How did the first shot hit and the second shot miss? That's the opposite of what should have happened. Thanks, Codsworth, for dealing with them up close.
Everyone's still alive. This should be fun.
Okay.
Excuse me.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
I'm just trying to survive out here, like everyone else.
The way you charged in and engaged those ferals, I find that a bit difficult to believe. Are you from a local
They're
settlement?
just ferals.
I'm from Sanctuary Hills, on the other side of Concord.
I've seen the location on our maps, but I've never visited the area myself. There isn't much over there for us to collect. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
I'll continue to help, but you owe me an explanation first.
Agreed. The more we know, the better we may assist.
Very well. I'm Paladin Dance, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. We're on recon duty, but I'm down a man and our supplies are running low. I've been trying to send a distress call to my superiors, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may,
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need. The deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding.
Alright, well, let's see. This has already been about a 30-minute episode, so what I'm gonna do,
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet...
I'm gonna stop this episode right here.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and resupply yourself. Then let me know
And
when
this
you're
will
ready.
be the
Let's move out,
Pastameisters
All right, big guy. Let's
Fallout Episode 4. And I will start recording the next one now. Let's get that screenshot before he leaves. Alright. So yep, that's Pastameisters Fallout 4 Episode 4, where we met up with the Brotherhood of Steel. Let's see how this goes.